True intimacy is about being seen, truly seen, by another person without judgment or fear. It's about trusting each other with your innermost thoughts, desires, and vulnerabilities, knowing that you are both in it together. When intimacy is at its best, it's effortless. It's a natural flow of energy between two people who are completely in tune with each other, where words aren't needed to communicate, and every touch is an unspoken expression of love. You should enjoy intimacy as much as I do, because it's about more than the physical. It's about connection, trust, and the joy of exploring one another on a deeper level. It's about the thrill of discovering what makes each other feel alive. In true intimacy, there's no rush, there's no pressure. It's a slow and deliberate process of discovery, where each moment shared is an opportunity to grow closer, to deepen your understanding of one another. To enjoy intimacy, you must let go of expectations and allow yourself to be surprised by the experience. The beauty of intimacy lies in its unpredictability, where the connection between two people can lead to moments of joy, ecstasy, and deep fulfillment. Intimacy is not something you can force or control. It's a gift that is given freely when both partners are willing to be vulnerable, open, and fully present in the moment, allowing their connection to unfold naturally. True intimacy happens when you stop focusing on what you want and start focusing on what the other person needs. It's about giving and receiving in a way that feels nourishing, supportive, and deeply connected. You should enjoy intimacy the way I do, with an open heart and a willing spirit, embracing the fullness of the moment, without holding anything back, knowing that the experience is meant to bring you closer. Intimacy is not just about satisfying physical desires. It's about creating a bond that transcends the physical. It's about understanding each other's needs, desires, and fears, and creating a space where both partners feel completely safe and valued. The beauty of intimacy is that it doesn't require perfection. It's about the willingness to be open, to be vulnerable, and to share yourself with another person in a way that is raw, real, and deeply authentic. Intimacy is about trust. It's about feeling safe enough to express your deepest desires, knowing that the person you're with will honor them, and in turn, allow you to explore their desires with an open heart. To truly enjoy intimacy, you must surrender to the connection, allowing yourself to be swept away in the moment, trusting that your vulnerability will be met with kindness, care, and a deep sense of appreciation. In intimacy, every touch, every kiss, every shared moment is an opportunity to grow closer, to learn more about each other, and to deepen the bond that already exists between you. True intimacy is about the space between the physical and the emotional, where you can share your innermost thoughts and desires, knowing that they will be met with understanding, respect, and love. You should enjoy intimacy as much as I do by embracing each moment with gratitude and appreciation for the unique connection you share. It's not about perfection, it's about the joy of being together in a way that feels natural and freeing. Intimacy is about exploring the depths of connection, pushing boundaries, and discovering new ways to be close. It's about giving yourself permission to experience pleasure in every form, knowing that your partner is doing the same. In intimacy, you should never feel rushed or pressured. Instead, it should be a slow unfolding of trust, where every step brings you closer to the heart of the person you're with, deepening the emotional and physical bond. Intimacy is a two-way street where both partners give and receive equally. It's about respecting one another's boundaries while also challenging each other to grow, to experience, and to connect in new and exciting ways. True intimacy is the combination of mental, emotional, and physical connection. It's about syncing your minds, hearts, and bodies in a way that creates a perfect flow of energy between you and your partner. To enjoy intimacy to its fullest, you must be willing to let go of any inhibitions, to embrace the vulnerability that comes with being open and honest, and to trust that the experience will be nothing short of transformative. Intimacy isn't just about physical touch. It's about creating a space where we can be completely vulnerable, where our souls meet and our hearts align, so that every moment shared becomes more meaningful than just a fleeting sensation. When I think about intimacy, it's not just about the act. It's about how we communicate, how we trust each other, and how our connection deepens with every shared glance, every whisper, every touch. It's in the small things that become everything. True intimacy is not a transaction or something to be achieved. It's a shared experience where our hearts, minds, and bodies come together in harmony, creating a dance of vulnerability, trust, and passion. Intimacy is the bridge that connects two souls. When you feel that bond, it's not just a physical sensation, but a profound emotional experience that can make you feel seen, valued, and deeply understood. To enjoy intimacy fully, you must surrender to the experience. Let go of the pressures and the expectations and embrace the rawness of connection, where every moment becomes a celebration of closeness, trust, and passion. In intimacy, it's not just about giving and receiving. It's about merging together in such a way that the boundaries of self blur, creating a unity so powerful that the experience becomes transcendent. You should experience intimacy not as a fleeting moment, but as an evolving journey where each touch, each whisper, each glance opens up new dimensions of connection, understanding, and desire. When intimacy flows freely, it becomes more than just an experience. It becomes a language that speaks louder than words, connecting us in ways that go beyond the physical, touching our hearts and minds in the most profound ways. Intimacy is not just about being physically close. It's about creating a deep emotional bond where every touch, every moment, and every feeling is an expression of trust, affection, and shared desire. True intimacy requires vulnerability. It's about allowing yourself to be seen, to be understood in all your rawness and beauty, and knowing that the person you share this with will honor and cherish every part of you. Enjoying intimacy is not about seeking perfection, but about embracing the imperfect, finding beauty in the messy moments, and deepening the connection with every shared breath, every whispered secret. Every intimate moment is a chance to connect on a level deeper than words. It's a dance of trust, vulnerability, and exploration, where each touch and every glance is an invitation to learn more about each other. To truly enjoy intimacy, you must be open to the unknown, to the spontaneous, to the unexpected ways your bodies and souls will align, creating an experience that's greater than anything you've ever imagined. Intimacy should be about exploring one another in the most honest and genuine way. It's about allowing each other to experience joy, comfort, and pleasure without hesitation, knowing you are safe, wanted, and loved. The most profound intimacy occurs when you allow yourself to feel deeply, when you surrender to the moment and trust that you are exactly where you are meant to be, feeling every sensation with open-hearted vulnerability. You should enjoy intimacy the way I do, unapologetically, without fear or shame, exploring every facet of connection, knowing that every moment is an opportunity to grow closer, not just physically, but emotionally and spiritually. There's something magical about intimacy when it's shared between two people who are fully present, who are completely open to one another, allowing the connection to flow naturally and beautifully. Intimacy is the meeting of hearts, minds, and bodies. It's the space where we can fully express our desires, our thoughts, and our emotions, knowing that the connection we share is both sacred and deeply fulfilling. Enjoying intimacy is about the release of control, letting go of the need for perfection, and embracing the spontaneity of the moment, where every sensation becomes a celebration of your connection. True intimacy allows us to be fully ourselves, without pretense or fear. It's a space where we can share our most intimate thoughts, our deepest desires, and our truest feelings, knowing that we are seen and accepted. To experience intimacy fully, you must be willing to dive deep into the unknown, trusting that what you discover will only bring you closer, creating a bond that is both thrilling and profoundly comforting. Intimacy is not about seeking approval, but about creating an environment where both partners can feel safe, cherished, and respected in every moment they share together. Intimacy is the essence of connection. When two people truly open up to each other, they experience a profound bond that goes beyond the physical, tapping into the emotional and spiritual aspects of who they are.